So first and foremost, as we begin, please open yourself, your heart, and your mind as we create space. As we bring in the higher self, I call now to the higher self of every individual here. We call to the highest guides and guardians. We call to the light, to the divine source of all that there is. We call to the elemental kingdom. We call out to our energy. We ask now with the greatest assistance to help us heal, to help us let go, to help us cut any etheric cords that no longer serve us, that are not serving our higher purpose, that are not serving our health, that are not serving our peace, that are not serving our joy. As we ask that all cords attached to us that are not aligned with truly the love, the light, and the positive intention be released. And we ask, as all the divine beings of light come in, that every individual that is here with us now, every individual that will be with us in every time and space and every now, whether here live or here in a recording, that the space is now contained as we create a beautiful healing chamber of light around every individual. We ask the angels to hold the four corners, raise the divine beings of light to surround above and below and within. We ask for pure divine light to be released from the space and to cleanse it, to transmute all lower energies into light. And as the space is then created with an impermeable shield, where it is only light will enter the experience, and only light now can exit the experience. We surround it and buffer it with love, and allow every individual to be comfortable where they are. As we ask for assistance from our divine teams, from our higher self, to help us release any cord attachments outside of alignment with our light, with divine purpose, with positive attention, with love. And to surround each of these attachments with light, knowing that sometimes cord attachments can be positive and or not positive. So we surround them all with light. And should they be low vibrational, to be transmuted into light as they are being released and taken away from us. And to surround each individual with healing energy. Assisting to shield us from future attachments as we begin. Thank you. In the first practice, you don't need to know who anything is attached to. We're going to do a couple of cleansings. So think of this like when you do a wash and you're doing a pre-wash before you get into the deep cleaning. And so what we want to do is do a general cleaning for all hooks. These would be the smaller etheric attachments that can happen to us throughout the day, throughout the days, the weeks, our life in general. The hooks can bring us down. So we just like to do a general cleanse now. And you should be there with your spine nice and straight. You can stand for this as well or remain seated. And I ask for you to visualize yourself there with all of these hooks inside of you. They're not hurting you. You can just see them. All of these etheric hooks. And each one of these is attached to a string or a rope of multitudes of shapes and sizes. And this can change from day to day when you do this again and again. We highly recommend cleansing hooks on daily. Now, I will say this in the first person, and I ask you to repeat the words. You can repeat them out loud or mentally in your mind. I call to my highest guides and guardians. I call to my angels. I call to my family of light. I call to my true self. I call to my prime creator. I am God. I am God. I am God, for we are one. I ask for you to help release these hooks. Release these hooks now. And just see all of the hooks as though an etheric hand has reached from the sky and collected all of the lines and releasing them all, one at a time or all at once. See them fly away from you, fly away from your energy. And now we're just going to do this one more time for anything remnants that may have remained. I call to my highest guides and guardians. I call to the divine universal life force energy. I call to my angels and my family of light. I call to my higher self and to my prime creator, the divine source of all that there is. Come and assist me now and help me release all of these hooks. See all of the hooks now being pulled out by their lines, whether once, one at a time, or all together, and see the hooks fly away from you, out of the room and the space you're in, out from your energy. Take a moment to pause, breathe, and just feel the cleansing. It should lift you and your energy. Now, I ask, may all of the hooks that I have placed in others be now pulled out, and I offer them all to the light. This one you could etherically take your hand, scoop from around you, pull out the hooks that you may have placed in anyone or anything, and then offer them to the light. Again, one more time. May all of the hooks that I have placed in others, intentionally or unintentionally, be pulled out now, and I offer them all to the light. And for this, a third time. May all of the hooks that I have placed in others, whether intentionally or unintentionally, be pulled out now, and I offer them all to the light. Now I ask, please clear and cleanse me of inner energies that no longer serve me. Encapsulate me in the pure light and allow that to wash over me, soothing, comforting, divine, loving light. Take a nice deep breath in with that. Now, as we step up the process, I will ask for you to visualize a large sword of light in your hands. In this case, again, you do not need to know who the cord is attached to. However, if in this particular time frame there are a handful of things that you would like to be released of, assisted with, now would be a good time to name them. And as you visualize this beautiful sword of light in your hands, you're holding it with the intention of cutting all the etheric cords that surround you, in you, around you, attached to your body, attached inside, attached to simply the energy or the energetic field. Stand with power, knowing that you have this power. Believe in yourself. And lift your arms with this sword and begin to cut through all of the cords, whether you can see them or not. Just imagine that you are doing it. Know it is done in front of you, beside you, behind you, all around you. You can go underneath your feet, above your head, cutting the cords from your back, around your arms. You could even feel, knowing this sword will not hurt you. If there is something inside of you and you can feel it, you may take the sword and bring it through inside of you. And affirm, I am now willing to release all fear-based attachments. I am now willing to release all fear-based attachments. I am now willing to release all fear-based attachments. Visualize all the memories of cords falling away. And visualize beautiful golden and white crystalline light coming through from above your head, now through the top of your head, and allow it to fill and enter your entire body. And as it fills you, it expands outward into your aura, going straight out to the edge of that bioelectric field, and then pushing it out into your entire space. Remember that if you have any difficulties at all with visualization, don't worry. Set your intention and it is done. Take a nice deep breath in and release that. And take that with a nice sigh or breath out of your mouth. Breathing and relaxing. Now hopefully you are feeling a little lighter, a little freer, a little easier to move as we move into our very focused cord cutting. So remembering that this process will be a bit more like a surgical removal of the cord. And as we cut it completely, you have to have courage that you are doing what is best for you. And remember, should at any time you not be making the best decisions for you, in this space, you offer your free will over to divine will. You offer your free will to your divine self to do what is best for you. We would also ask for our highest guides and guardians, the divine beings of light, our angels, to intervene as well. And that we do this with all the life force and mana that cosmic law will allow. Now, choose a person, a place, a thing, an experience, an event that you wish to remove your cord attachment. And we begin. We acknowledge our energy. We acknowledge our power. We acknowledge that we are doing what is best for us. As we call upon the highest guides and guardians, as we call upon the angelic realm, as we call upon the divine beings of light, as we call out now to the higher versions of ourselves, as we call to our divine self, and as we call to our prime creator, we bring ourselves in perfect alignment with truly our highest calling and purpose, what is best for us. We call to the ascended masters. I will say this in the first person, and when I tell you to say the name, that will be of the person, the place, the thing, the event, the time, the experience. And say it please out loud. I wish to free myself for all eternity from, name it. So that both of us may go free from the ties that bind and all energy attachments from the past. It is time to move past the experiences we have shared. I am thankful for what I have learned. I am thankful for the lessons given. But this attachment is no longer needed and is holding me back and affecting my blissful now. With power, I ask for all cords and all energetic attachments physically connecting the two of us to be removed, dissolved, disintegrated, rescinded, transmuted, cut free, and all energy to be returned to the original sender and the light. It is my intention that no more energy attachments can hook onto me from, name it. It is with forgiveness and peace. I release it. I release them. I release all. To move away from me and my energy whilst I do the same. I ask to free myself for all eternity from, name it, so that both of us may go free from the ties that bind, all energy attachments from this experience, from this past, from this person, from this thing. For it is time to move past it. I am thankful for what I have learned and the lessons given, but the attachment is no longer needed, and it is holding me back and affecting my beautiful now. With power, I ask for all cords to be cut, for all energetic cords physically connecting the two of us to be removed. I call in now the surgical team to remove this cord. I ask for it to be removed, dissolved, transmuted, and cut free, and all the energy returned to the original sender, the light. It is my intention that no more energy attachments can hook onto me from, name it. With forgiveness and peace, I release it and move away from it as it moves away from me. And again. I ask, I intend to free myself for all eternity from, name it, so that both of us may go free from the ties that bind and all energy attachments from this event, person, place, thing, past. It is time to move beyond it, beyond its experiences that were shared. I am so grateful for what I have learned and all the lessons given. But this attachment is no longer needed. It is holding me back and affecting my now. Only those things aligned with my divine purpose, the highest version of myself, are permitted here. With power, I ask for all cords to be cut in all timelines, for all energetic cords physically connecting me to this experience. The two things are now removed, dissolved, disintegrated, rescinded, transmuted, and cut free. And all energy returned to its original sender and the light, as light washes over, cleansing, soothing, transmuting, comforting, warming. It is my intention that no more energy attachments hook onto me from, name it. And it is with forgiveness and peace and with love I release them to move away from me and move on whilst I do the same, as I am surrounded in light, guided by the light, comforted by the light, warmed by the light. As my divine self is here inside me, with me, around me, my heart grows stronger. My energy stronger and brighter. Now, say out loud or powerfully, mentally, in your mind. I call back all energy I have given away or left behind back to me now. Take a nice deep breath in with that. Just swallow that. Again, I call back all energy I have given away or left behind, intentionally or unintentionally, back to me now. Take a nice deep breath in with that. Just feel that bringing that energy back in with you. Third time. I call back to me now all energy I have given away or left behind, back to me now. A soft breath in, relax into that. As we ask for all of the assistance team to come stand a little bit closer now, giving us the greatest protection, sealing this chamber. Please thoroughly cleanse the aura. Ask now, Please cleanse my aura. Please cleanse it of any negative emotions or energies, remnants that may have been left behind, and seal it with love. I ask that this be completed and sealed now. Cleanse my aura of any negative energies and emotions and seal it with love. I ask that this be complete and sealed now. Please cleanse my aura of any negative energies and emotions and seal it with love. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. And now, just sitting, breathing, relaxing, calming. Allow the healing energy to flow as we bring in, under an entire umbrella of healing sources, using, decided and guided by you, your body's innate intelligence and your divine self, which source you wish to use. You may or may not notice a shift in your energy. You may not notice it today. Well, it does not matter, for it is being done. Know that any sensations that you are experiencing during this process are safe. Please surrender to it and have faith. For this is being performed by you, for you, now. And now, in this moment, as we work with you, you might want to offer up any other prayers or invitations for help in your life. And if you are inclined to, we invite you to take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just continue releasing, purging, letting go. Be empowered. Reclaim your energy. You are whole. You are pure. You are divine. You are powerful. And you set healthy boundaries. As you are able to move forward, onward, upward, expand with such renewed clarity and vitality, healing and personal growth. Allow a smile to come to your face. Feel that you are doing something beautiful for yourself. Just allowing the process. Allowing anything else that still needs to be removed, or cleared, or cleansed to be done. As we offer healing energy, beautiful, comforting, loving, healing energy, to soothe where each attachment has been released. Breathing naturally, relaxing, allowing. Your energy is strong and bright. Grows brighter, stronger with every breath you take. Just affirm mentally or out loud. My energy is strong and bright, and I manage it in every encounter with grace and ease. I know that in moving forward, I am a powerful, beautiful divine being. I find peace, and I am deeply loved. Breathing. You may stay here for as long as you like, or you may bring your focus and attention back to your body, to your thoughts and feelings, sensations, coming back fully into your own awareness.